Wow, this camera quality, that's impressive. Okay. Hey! So hey, last video I did not introduce myself at all, so this will be the video where I introduce myself, and I guess, I should do this in like every other video, so. Hi, my name is Megan Prosser, and welcome to my channel. This is my second YouTube video. My first YouTube video was all about trichotillomania and how I struggle with it, so if you want to go check that out. Anyway, so this is my second YouTube video. My first one was, like I said, all about my hair. And this one is actually the reason why I started YouTube. It's weird that I started my YouTube channel with my hair because I don't really want my YouTube channel to be all about my hair. I do have a plan though to give monthly updates on how I'm doing with trichotillomania and like tips on what helps me stop pulling and stuff like that. So anyway, the reason why I started this channel was honestly for my animals and just to really talk. Like, I'm just bored and I just like to, I don't know, I like to talk about myself. So yeah, this video is going to be meet my pets. Yeah! So if you're interested in animals, this is the video for you. This is a mess. So if you want to meet all of my pets, stick around, you might just enjoy it. The first animal we are going to meet today is my bearded dragon, Beau. Beau is short for Bodivin, and he is my male bearded dragon. I got him at PetSmart. He was up for adoption because his foot fell off. The vet just said that he like lost circulation to that part of his foot. Not really sure what. It could have been from a calcium deficiency, could have been from something else, but he lost circulation to that part of his foot, so it fell off. So this is Beau, my male bearded dragon. I actually don't know what morph he is. Oh, he is also definitely going to shed very soon, so he's probably not too happy that I brought him out. But I'm not sure what morph he is actually. Maybe I'll like try to look up morphs that look like him and put it here. Ow, ow, ow. So this is my male bearded dragon, and I'll show you his little stumpy foot. Very cute. So yeah, that's his little stumpy foot. But he's a very good boy. He's very sweet. Right, Beau? Ow, 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 stop. Ow, 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 no, 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 no. Next animal I will show you, let's take out Beatrice. Let's take out Beatrice. So Beatrice is actually the oldest reptile I have. She is my female leopard gecko. Again, I'm not sure what morph she is. I really have to get better with like morphs in animals, reptiles specifically. I suck at them. I literally do not know what morphs they are. So I will again try to find a morph that she looks like and I guess put the name here. So when I first got her, I was 8 years old. I was in a commercial with my dad. It was like a super small commercial, something about water. But I got $80 from that commercial and I spent it on my very first pet, my leopard gecko, Beatrice, who actually was named Doug until I found out that she was a girl. Then I named her Beatrice. So yeah, so when I first got her, Petco said that she was like under a year old, but I don't know, the pictures I have of her, she looks like the same size she is now, so maybe she's like, I don't know, I'm guessing she's about like 11 to 12 years old. So let me take out Beatrice. So yeah, this is Beatrice. Just gonna try to get, oh baby, oh Beatrice, you have never seen a camera this good before. Oh baby. She is the sweetest, sweetest little girl ever. ever. Right, baby? But that's really all to say about her. I will add some footage of her in right now so you can just like check her out. But yeah, I hope you enjoy baby Beatrice. Speaking of leopard geckos, I decided to get out my second leopard gecko, Ollie. I also thought that she was a boy at first, so I named her Oliver after Oliver Sykes. I got her in 8th grade. When I was in 8th grade, I was like obsessed with Bring Me the Horizon. So I named her Ollie after Oliver Sykes. But she's a girl, so now her name, I just kept it as Ollie. And now Ollie is just short for Olivia. So yeah, so this is sweet baby Ollie. Ollie is, okay, Ollie is very, very different from Beatrice. Beatrice is very calm and mellow and just likes to chill out. Ollie likes to almost jump off my hand all the time. Ollie just runs. All she wants to do is freaking run. Literally all she wants to do. So yeah, but again, don't know the morph, so I'll look up what I think she might be and then put it here. But yeah, so this is Ollie. Maybe she'll lick my nose for the camera. Oh, she licked it. Did you see that? So we're just gonna stay on the gecko train. Since I already showed you my 2 leopard geckos, the next animal I will show you is my crested gecko. Again, I mess up. I think that animals are girls when they're boys, and then when I think they're boys, they end up being girls. I thought that Marlowe was gonna be a girl, so I named him Marlowe. He's not a girl, he's a boy, so his name is still Marlowe though. I think Marlowe works fine for him. He looks like a Marlowe. So I will now bring out Marlowe for you. My male crested gecko that for the millionth time I do not know the morph of. So I think he's a pinstripe, but like I feel like I'm gonna say pinstripe and all these animal people are gonna be like, no! So I'm not gonna say exactly what he is until I look it up. I'll put it here. Editing this is gonna suck, but it's fine. Actually, animal people, if you're watching this, please tell me the morphs of all my animals because I don't know. So let me know. So this is Marlowe, my male crested gecko, and every single time I hold him, he poops on me. So I'm getting ready for it. So I got Marlowe as a hatchling. He must have only been like probably like 3 weeks or a month old. Like he was so itty bitty. I'll actually include some pictures in because they're really cute. I'll put them over here. So yeah, he was so cute and so little and tiny, and he was like not a normal baby crested gecko. He would just like climb and cuddle on you. He was so cute. So after like 3 months, he finally decided, nope, screw you. I'm gonna be a normal crested gecko now and jump on everything and run away from you and hate you. Yeah, so here's Marlowe. There's not much to tell about him. He's just a cool little baby. Oh! Oh! I freaking told you. What the fuck? Okay, I just cleaned up all of his poop. So, the next animal I'm going to bring out is going to be the newest member to the family. I love him so much. He is my male albino checkered garter snake. I got him from BHB Reptiles. Brian Barksick makes YouTube videos. He vlogs the whole breeding process, all of his animals, his new reptile zoo, which I want to visit so freaking bad. He's just a really cool guy. I really trust him. I've been watching him for like a year now, and I just trust him with the animals and what he breeds. So I was like, well, if I'm gonna order any animal from online, it's gonna be from Brian. So thanks, Brian. You sent me my new baby. So I'll bring him out now to show you guys. This is the little baby. And he is such an angel. So sweet. So he's still getting used to being handled and stuff. When I got him, I swear he already grew a lot. But when I got him, I'll insert some photos. He was such a little tiny baby. He was so squiggly and little. And he hated to be held, like obviously as any young reptile does. He was like not into it at all. Like holding him like this would not happen if this was a month ago. I only got him like a month ago, and he's already had 2 sheds with me. He's doing very, very well adjusting, and he's eating great, and he's just great. He's honestly just great. So the next animal I'm going to be showing you is Petunia. She is my green tree frog. She is another sweetheart. No frogs really like to be held, and you shouldn't really hold frogs at all because they breathe through their skin. So any chemicals, bacteria, oils, dirt you have on your hands can hurt them because they're breathing it in basically. So before I hold her, I'm gonna go wash my hands and spray my hands down with some water because it helps if your hands are moist if you are gonna hold them, but I do not recommend holding them. I'm just gonna hold her so I can bring her out to show you guys for the video. Okay, my camera just stopped recording. Apparently this camera has a maximum recording something. I guess maybe I've been recording for like an hour. What time is it? I think I've been recording for like 45 minutes to an hour, so what I've left off on, I'm pretty sure, was that I'm going to spray my hands so my hands are nice and moist so she's comfortable when I'm holding her. And what I was saying was I do not recommend holding her. I'm just doing this for the video so I can bring her out to show you guys. So yeah, I'll get Petunia out here. So here is Petunia. She is a sweetheart. Sweet, sweet girl. Say hi, little baby. So yeah, she is super cool. She's definitely trying to jump away right. Great. Okay, so yeah, this is Petunia. So that's basically her. I'm gonna include some footage like I've been doing with all the other animals of her, but there's nothing really to show because she is a frog. She mostly just sleeps, sits in her water bowl. She eats every now and then. So I will put some footage of her in right now. That's basically all I have to say about Petunia. So the next reptile I'm going to be taking out, I already have her out, but she's very upset, so I'm waiting for her to calm down a little bit. But she's my female Jackson's chameleon. Her name is Sage. She is about, let me see, she was born in July. So July, August, September, October, November, December. She's about 5 months old now, and she is doing super duper well. She's eating well, drinking well. She's always climbing around her cage. She is just a pleasure to have. So yeah, so this is Sage. She's still kind of upset that I brought her out, but I will show you her. So yeah, so here's Sagey. She's a sweet girl. She just doesn't love being held. So I'm gonna put her back in like a second. Oh my god, look at her little hand. She's trying to figure out where to go next. Come here, Sage. So that's Sage. I will definitely add some footage of her in. She's super cool. She's very smart and sweet. She's just a really cool chameleon, so I'm gonna add some footage of her in now for you guys to enjoy. So this is actually the last reptile I have to show you. Ooh, you almost saw him. So anyway, I got him at a reptile expo back in March. He was my first ever chameleon, and he is my male Jackson's chameleon, Goliath. Goliath has a bunch of stories to him. So when I first got him, I'll include all the pictures because there was many when I first got him. He was just great, super sweet, but like extremely friendly. Like literally all he like lives for is to be held and come out of his cage and just wander around everywhere. Like literally that's all he wants to do. So that being said, I am so blessed to have such a sweet chameleon, but since he's so sweet and so active and so cool and so friendly, he always wants out of his cage. So the first few months I had him, I noticed he kept scaling the side. He's in a screen tank right now, and he would climb the screen, and literally within a week he pulled off all of his toes on the screen, and it broke my heart. So I bought him a new cage as soon as I had the money to do it. I actually bought him two. The first one I bought him though, it was not okay. It was actually a bird cage. I was an idiot. I saw some people putting veiled chameleons in bird cages, and like I spoke to them and they were like, yeah, it's great. The bird cage I bought him was not okay. It did not work for us together. So yes, I bought him a super large, like 3 foot by 2 foot by something, I don't know. Super large enclosure, and he's doing much better in it now. He has so much more room to climb. He loves, you know, exploring. He loves climbing through the branches, and he still loves being held, but where his toenails have fallen off, they're like becoming enlarged. So if you can see, like right here, not okay. This back toe is pretty enlarged. But yeah, so basically the struggle with it now is I think I'm gonna end up going through the procedure, but to fix this, the vet would have to cut open his toes, drain them out, and then close them back up. The problem I have with this is that Goliath gets very stressed out. Although he loves to be held and he does not mind coming out and seeing people, he gets stressed out. I am terrified that when they cut him open, he's gonna get so stressed out that he's gonna die. So that's my fear right now, and that's why he hasn't gotten the procedure done yet, but I think I have to go through with it. I don't know, I'm gonna speak to my vet more about it and see like really the advantages, the disadvantages of the surgery. Not even a surgery, it's so easy. You just go into the vet and they literally with like a scalpel just like cut it open, drain it, put it back together, but I'm just so scared that he's gonna freak out. But yeah, so this is Goliath. my male Jackson's chameleon. So it is very dark now. The sun literally just set in like 2 seconds. So I'm gonna like wrap this up now. But these are my last 2 pets I'm gonna show. They are my stick bugs. This is Margot. I got her in July. She was a hatchling when I got her. She was so itty bitty, and now she is like basically the size of my hand. If I can get her to cooperate. So yeah, she's super cool. And then her sister is actually on me right over here. And then this is her little sister, Robbie. Hi. I'm not like obsessed with Margot Robbie or anything. Literally do not know wow. Do not know why I named them both Margot and Robbie. It's just the other one's name was Margot, and then I was like, haha, Margot Robbie, and I literally just started calling this one Robbie. So that's basically it. So yeah, this is them. And they're my stick insects. Again, I will add some more footage of them here. Some better footage than them just crawling all over my arms. So yeah, I'll include that right now. So that's basically the end of my video. I hope you enjoyed meeting all of my pets. That's really it. I hope you tune in next time. Give the video a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to see everything coming next. The next video coming will be all about being in a long distance relationship. So I am actually dating my boyfriend right now. His name is Cole and he's in the army stationed in Washington State while I'm here in New York. So it's literally across the country. So my next video is going to be all about long distance relationships, specifically in the army. I want to really highlight how it's like to be in a long distance relationship in the army. It's a little bit different from being in a long distance relationship, just like if you guys go to different colleges or something like that. It's slightly different, but the video should also help you guys too if you need any advice or tips on how to survive being in a long distance relationship. But it's going to be highlighted on army style. I plan to upload on Wednesdays and Fridays and also on the weekend. I want to pick a day on the weekend, or maybe I'll just surprise you guys and just drop a weekend video. But yeah, so I plan to upload a lot more frequently, and I just hope you enjoy the content that I'm creating. I also want to just say thank you so much for all of the support I've gotten on my last video. It was my first video ever, and probably the hardest video I will have to make. I hope it's gonna be the hardest video I have to make. But it was all about trichotillomania, my hair, and how I deal with it. I'm just like, I got so much support. I feel like I'm gonna cry now. But yeah, I just got so much support from that last video, and it just means the world to me, because that is a topic that I never in a million years would have thought I would have broadcasted, and it was literally my first video. So thank you just so much for all the support I've gotten from it, and just thanks for watching, I guess. I have like 600 something views on it, and I swear on my life, like, not even to be the cliche YouTuber that's like, I never thought I would have got that many views. I literally, in my mind, the view count in my mind was like 100. That's like, I was like, no way, over 100 views, no way. So the fact that it's almost at 600 views, over 600 views, oh my god, it's over 600 views. Thank you, just thank you so much. It means the world to me. So yeah, that's basically it. I hope you enjoy this video, and it is so dark right now. Wow, great, very dark. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video, and give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time.